Okay guys, take a look at this right here. This came out an hour ago. Let's see if I can turn it and get it to work. This is what I was looking for. This longitudinal, this crack that transverse the bottom of the deck there, and that's two directions. Now we just need a column. If you guys can slow down the video, I'm at work, so I just wanted to load this up for you so you could see it, and then maybe you guys can pause the video. You see where it came from. The screen recording shows you. But that's fully that's fully broken through. Now there could be a control joint up that middle. It's so beautifully clean, but the across the two directions there's an exit. Play now. Let me do that again. Let me see if I can find it again for you guys. Here we go. Now let's go again. I'm gonna try to pause it. All right, good. I can scrub it. It looks like awesome. All right, so remember, concrete is weak in tension, so that's the underside, the tension side. And that's where your reinforcement is. If you look below the pause button, the play button there, if that's what you see on your screen, you see two parallel lines going from that seam, from that opening to the left. So it would be going to the west of the video in here. Those lines could be where the reinforcement rebar is already getting ready to strip it out and make those unzippered effect that we saw. Let me see, that's a lot of noise there. Let me see if I can step away a little bit. So that would be part of the unzippered effect. Now, why is it going two directions? There it is. You know, it's a radius there. It's a radius there. That's interesting. Is the oh, hell no. Okay, we're definitely looking at this in one dimension, not three dimension. Look at the steel there. That rebar. Fuck that. Sorry guys. The electrical conduit mounted to the ceiling, it appears to be turning up. So this is a deflection down. This is amazing. That oh, okay. So there was a laminate there. Remember, they put a cover on top of this. So on the top part of the deck, you may not see that it's caved in because that concrete might still be able to bridge, making it look flat. But on the underside, the original deck, it appears that that's a bend in the conduit, and the conduit would have been flat. Now, I could be wrong. It could be a 45 running off towards the other direction, or 22.5 running off the other direction. It's really one-dimensional to me, so it's hard for me to make that conclusion 100%. So I got two things. One, it looks like it's really bowed down like that, which seems like it would have already popped that steel, the one to the left. But there's our parallel steel that you see when it unzips. And again, it's pull-out. Look up pull-out test, please, and look up Hilti's pull-out test. And you'll see how, and I showed you in the video previously what pull-out looks like. In this case, it's just, this concrete is so soft, I think. It's amazing. So first we get the deflection, and this is what the unzipper looks like. It pops this cover, the concrete cover on it, which is probably about 1.5 inches. It's not engulfed enough, and it appears to be no transverse steel across that parallel steel we're looking at. Sorry, I can't touch the screen and show you exactly what I'm trying to say with parallel, but now there we go again. So the steel the conduit looks kind of flat there, but you guys better tell better than me. Look at the video, get back to me about it, and comment. I just wanted to get this to you. Now, can you find the columns for me? The column numbers? I can't see that in a small screen here. It's in a distance. We see cars turned. The way they park should help us out. Take note of no water on the floor. Take note of electricity. Take note of no water stains in that crack. There's no yellowing stains. And yes, the conduit appears now to have turned a different direction. So it doesn't appear to be a bow down in that as I originally thought. But look at the conduit to the left. That could be flexible conduit though doing that. The pipe appears to be flat. But now we can find, look at these columns, these rows in yellow and yellow and yellow. Yellow with the white caps on them. Take note the white caps are not at the ceiling. These are protective yellow highlight barriers. Highlighted columns to help the vehicles not run into them. Is that one in the far end? Is this the ramp coming down? And right here is where that, right where we're looking at, is this where it fell? Is that section where it fell where we look in the video? I'm asking, I'm not telling. There appears to be that's major structural, and anyone everyone, and even the person videotaping, knew that this was wrong. So and the engineer should have been called immediately. There's nothing in here that says, oh, this is okay. Look at the huge gaps. Chunks of concrete have already fallen out. Someone picked them the fuck up and put them in the trash can or whatever he did with them. But there's missing huge chunks of concrete. This is not right. This is not right. The city, I already kicked on the city on this one. But the building maintenance person should have alerted the city. The owners should have alerted the city. I mean, I know they're not. The maintenance person, you can start with the maintenance person at minimum, and then the engineer, we'd have to look at his report if he documented this crack at all, and what was the last time he was there at this site. Whatever engineer was last at this site, and this was present like this, it should be their ass. But we know that doesn't happen in Florida. You get all types of indemnity, freebie. I had to send you this video. This thing has really got me triggered. So you found it under the Daily News, CBS, and it's a TikTok video. So someone shared it on TikTok. I am fired up over that. Let me kill this video. Let me stop the video. And I have to do that by going to screen recording. I know you guys. Gonna give me a second. Right here. Take care.